Pakistan's mask is slipping. Every day, more evidence comes to light. Let me show you the latest one. It's a set of pictures taken at a funeral, the funeral of a Lashkar terrorist. It's the same group that was behind the Pahalgam attack. Lashkar-e-Taiba, they killed 26 Indian civilians. Yesterday, one of Lashkar's commanders was killed. His name was Saifullah Khalid. He also goes by another name, Razaullah Nizamani Khalid. He was killed by 3 unknown gunmen in Sindh. Sindh is a province in southeast Pakistan. Saifullah Khalid's funeral was held there yesterday. And these pictures are from the same funeral. Khalid's coffin has been draped in the Pakistani flag. In most countries, this is an honor reserved for the top leaders of state and military. In Pakistan, it is an honor bestowed upon terrorists. They are given VIP funerals, they are celebrated like martyrs and national heroes. And so it was with Saifullah Khalid. Also, he was no ordinary terrorist. He operated the Lashkar's network in Nepal. He handled recruitment, logistics and money. One of his main jobs was to move terrorists, to get them across India's border with Nepal. He also orchestrated multiple attacks in India. In 2005, he planned a shooting. It happened at the Indian Institute of Science in Bengaluru. 1 person was killed in the attack, 4 others were injured. In 2006, the RSS headquarters in Nagpur was targeted. RSS stands for the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. It is the ideological parent of the BJP, which is India's ruling party. Khalid planned the attack on the RSS, but the plot was foiled. Then in 2008, Khalid targeted a CRPF camp. CRPF is the Central Reserve Police Force of India. One of its camps in Uttar Pradesh was hit. Uttar Pradesh is a North Indian state. 7 security personnel were killed in this attack. After this attack, Saifullah Khalid vanished. He was operating a Lashkar module from Nepal. Indian intelligence agencies exposed his network, so Khalid had to flee. He took refuge in Pakistan, and since then he had been out of the spotlight. Khalid vanished from the public eye, only to resurface this weekend when he was killed by gunmen and his funeral made headlines. As you can see in the pictures, there was a massive turnout. Reports say top leaders of the Lashkar-e-Taiba were present. One of the names doing the rounds is Faisal Nadeem. He is a Lashkar commander in Sindh, the Sindh province. Apparently, he attended the funeral. So we ask, what more proof does the world need? A designated terrorist honored on Pakistani soil with a national flag on his coffin in the presence of known terrorists. And this is not a one-off case. Last week, India told the world about another funeral. And you may have seen this picture. Indian diplomats have been highlighting this. That's Abdur Rauf, a senior leader of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. He led a funeral for terrorists killed by India in Operation Sindoor. On day 1 of our precision strikes on Pakistani terror camps, Abdur Rauf led the funeral prayers in Muridke, a city near Lahore. Muridke hosts the headquarters of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. And who stood by Rauf's side? You see Pakistani military officers dressed in uniform. Again, the coffins were draped in the Pakistani flag. As India pointed out, these terrorists were given state honors in Pakistan.
If only civilians, if any civilians were killed in these attacks, I wonder what message this picture actually sends to all of you. As far as we are concerned, the individuals eliminated at these facilities were terrorists. Giving terrorist state funerals may be a practice in Pakistan. Doesn't seem to make much sense to us.
Rauf is a close aide of Hafiz Saeed, the chief of Lashkar-e-Taiba and the mastermind of the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. Hafiz Saeed is a UN-sanctioned terrorist. Rauf, too, was sanctioned by the United States in 2010. He raises funds for terrorist activities. His terror links are well documented, but Pakistan denies all of it. Their military calls Rauf a common family man. They even presented so-called proof to defend him. And it happened during a press conference. Pakistani officials shared personal details about this man, like his national identity number, his date of birth, his address in Lahore. They shared all of this in a press conference, but in doing so, Pakistan scored another self-goal. because every detail they shared matched the US sanctions record. Pakistan ended up confirming the very thing that they were trying to deny. They exposed their own lies. Abdur Rauf is a terrorist, and Pakistan was caught protecting him. Which brings me to yet another question. What is the Financial Action Task Force waiting for? This is the FATF, the Financial Action Task Force. It is a global terror financing watchdog. What more evidence do they need? Terrorists are not just hiding in Pakistan, they are being celebrated openly. They are being given state funerals. They are being defended by military officers. And when they are confronted, Islamabad spews all lies. Pakistan is not just a safe haven, it is a sponsor, a host, and a facilitator of terrorism. There is overwhelming evidence to support this. It is time for the FATF to take action. At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert, but what you will get is what we owe you, and that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat, and when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake, so we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on Firstpost will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.